Hi guys, today I'm showing you how I do my everyday natural makeup look. I've been getting a few Instagram direct messages, so I thought I'd just walk you through my daily routine. I always prep my skin. If you have dry skin like me, I would recommend this Lancome Hydrating Zen Hydration Cream, which I've used for the past 4 years or so. It's one of those go-to products for myself and I find it really helps set makeup. Moving along, I am going straight into my foundation. I've currently been using the Narz Sheer Glow as I felt the need to see all the hype behind this product. Personally, I felt like the foundation would give great coverage if you were to build it up over quite a few layers. However, me personally, I prefer light coverage, and for me, the Touch Eclat by YSL or Chanel CC cream both work very well for my skin. This is in the shade, is it Globy? It's G-O-B-I, as I have seriously pale skin, but I would probably gone a shade lighter again. When it comes to powder, I've recently begun using this MAC foundation powder once more. It was one of the earlier products I bought from MAC when my mum wouldn't let me use liquid foundation. It's something I thank her for now, but I find it sets really nicely over this particular foundation, but it still allows my skin to breathe. Contour and bronzer are my weak points when it comes to makeup. With having pale skin, I find it hard to pick out a nice colour without making it look too dark. I'm using this Silk Pearl Illuminating bronzer from Kiko. It's one of the new makeup brands in Newcastle. It's really hitting off with a buzz. What I like about this product is not only does it add colour to my complexion, but it adds a nice natural shimmer whilst it's doing so. I apply this under my cheekbones and just around the side of my nose to add some definition to my look. This product is the new holy grail to my makeup bag. This is the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralize Skin Finish. I have an obsession with highlighters and I think all my friends do know it. When I show up I have a load of sparkle on my face, but this one adds shimmer and colour to my face, so I think it's quite a nice change when I show up in university and I don't look like a lifeless zombie. To stop my lips from cracking when I apply my lip liner, I apply Baby Lips Balm beforehand to make sure that they're nice and hydrated. This is actually a little beauty hack of my own, that instead of using a marketed eyeshadow primer, I actually use this Colour Tattoo cream shadow in the shade Creme de Nude. I cannot hype up how well this works for the cost. It does a great job of holding my eyeshadow in place all day. Speaking of shadows, I didn't actually film the one I'm using in this clip, but it was the first shadow I ever used and I continue to use it as my base for my shadow looks till today. It's Naked Lunch from MAC. It adds a nice natural gleam to my eyes before I apply anything to my crease. It's really soft, so if I did just want to have a super basic look, it helps me look a bit more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Now whipping out my Naked One palette, I am heading straight to my favourite shade, which is Toasted. I just lightly build this up around the outer edges of my eyes until I've achieved my desired look. I only apply it in small little bits at a time because with it being so dark, it's a lot harder to soften if too much is applied, especially if you go wrong along the lines. Finally for my eyes, I'm taking my newest makeup product, which is this mini Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I find that it gives me a nice bit of volume but loads of length, which is a look I personally prefer. It doesn't clump together and it dries quite quickly, so do make sure that you apply it quite fast. I apply this to my upper and my lower lashes. Some days I will actually wear eyeliner, I just don't necessarily at the moment. If I do though, I use Kat Von D's liquid liner. Moving on to possibly the hardest part I found to film, it is my Anastasia brows, and it is a product I absolutely adore. The lady at the Sephora shop actually showed me how to apply it, so take a little bit on the end of your brush and apply it in sort of a cross motion onto your hand. This will make sure that you get a good amount of product onto the brush without applying too much so it clumps. My camera kept defocusing a lot, so I did find it quite hard to show you how I did this. But I apply in strokes just above and below my natural brow shape. I do get my brows tinted, which is why I've gone for the darker shade of soft brown when I do have naturally blonde eyebrows. It's best if you do go into Sephora and check out which one is perfect for you, or whatever branch sells Anastasia closest to you. Personally, this is good if you have a natural blonde colour but also have a tinted eyebrow. So keep playing around with the shape and the shading to your eyebrows until you've got your desired look. Everybody has different shapes and lengths, so just do whatever you wish, and then take your spoolie brush on the other end of the brush and make sure you've brushed this right out so all the clumps have been removed and the product can be left to dry. Finally, we have lips. I'm actually quite allergic to quite a few lip products, so I found this a few weeks ago. It's just a New Look's own lip liner, and I've been filling it in around the edges of my lips and then slowly working it in. I find that this colour is absolutely amazing, but unfortunately it does not say on the product what shade it is. So that is my finished everyday makeup look. I'll normally go on to curl my hair now and head out for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.